Hello, this is Doug, a CPA with George & Company Business Consulting. Today is the second in a series of videos where I discuss the income tax provisions of the recent legislation signed into law by the President on July the 4th. So today let's talk about what's the same and some new provisions. So in 2017, the Tax Cut and Jobs Act reduced individual rates, but those were temporary and set to expire after this year. The July 4th legislation made those lower individual rates permanent. Mortgage interest deductions were limited by the Tax Cut and Jobs Act of 2017 and were set to expire, but is now permanent with the legislation signed into law on July the 4th. The TCJA reduced the maximum mortgage amount from $1 million to $750,000 or $375,000 for married individuals filing separately. The July 4th legislation revives mortgage insurance deductions that we've not been able to take since 2021, but it begins to phase out when your AGI, adjusted gross income, is above $100,000 or $50,000 for married filing separately. The July 4th legislation increased the deduction cap on state and local taxes, commonly referred to as the SALT cap. It increased this from $10,000 up to $40,000. It's important to remember that mortgage interest, mortgage insurance deductions, and SALT deductions are all itemized deductions that you will not be able to take advantage of unless you itemize. Because the standard deduction is so high, many will not itemize. The standard deduction is $31,500 for married filing jointly, $23,625 for head of household, and $15,750 for singles. So unless all your itemized deductions exceed these amounts, it would be to your benefit to take the standard deduction. Some credits that are going away are home improvement credits like the energy efficient windows, doors, and solar installations. These sunset after 2025 and will no longer be available. And electric vehicle credits of up to $7,500 go away for EVs purchased after September 30th of 2025. Finally, the July 4th legislation expanded child tax credits and permanently increases to $2,200 per child under 17 with annual adjustments for inflation. If you have any questions about this, please comment below or reach out to me. Thank you.